Greetings, this is Shakora, Infinite Luminous Lyra Source Council. Goddess. Greetings. I'm on Orlex, no energy right now. I'm also my chakras. Wait, just in case. Big one to a lot. So more to the story. My experience. It's been a pretty long journey. I want to talk about like a lot of things when it comes to like just existing and being me. It's like not really. It's amazing, bitch. What you talking about? I'm gonna find God so I can do what I want. I just been through a lot of warfare. What's up? But it's just like people want my attention a lot. Cause like I see my validation is their appeal, and it's like it's so annoying. But I'm grateful. But it's like, go sit down. But also at the time I'm like, okay. But also, by the way, this is like a little vlog or whatever. Due to like me just want to vlog or whatever, just basically talk about something. I'm put some fixes on called the Heal Your Whole Body, Flesh, and Toxins from Harmful Illness. And for aura field energy as well. So this is a good little thingy while I talk. But yeah, it's not for the week being here. Being me. Especially been the world I've been through. But I understand every experience I experience is already remembered. Every time I experience something in general, I remember me experiencing it. And it's like basically every experience that I understand and cultivate my overall aura embodiment. My self-embodiment, I already experienced it before, and I set boundaries with everything that cultivate that I remember. And each time that I overall cultivate in every experience to go co-correct of. And not all healers be always open talking about their experiences. Because it's not always safe. Because it's like everybody wants to mind our business. And we have our own life they already carry. I'm a lighter. I'm trying to light my sage. And it's like, there's already enough. I've been understanding with that. Then especially if you're chosen this out of a scale. Like watching and unlimitation and trying to limit your experience due to the also insecurities and also their own boundaries of how they work within themselves. That's fine. I'm grateful. But I'm here to uplift the collective and show the truth. But more of the story, I'm gonna stop acting like this shit is not painful. It's painful as fuck. What the fuck? And painful as fuck. Having to be witches and warlocks and masons to start serving the highest best intention. You have to then roll back on top and do what you gotta do to even heal back from the warfare they're trying to cause in your life because they chose. And I don't really care for people like them. I don't like talking other people like them or talking to people like them or had a mentality like them. Because at the end of the day, they hold no value only for a mirror of a shadow of you even evolving within your shadow self and your higher self to heal and become one with source and radiate the source. That's it. That's what kind of tool I look at them as. A red card. Interesting. And that's how I look at them in general. Confirmation. And that's how I even acclimate each experience when it comes to what comes and goes. Because at the end of the day, they're just beings that's part of their own grid, their own lineages. To create whatever they want to create in their own mind. To whatever unlimitation or limitation they want to create for their own facility within their own being. To whatever they want to do. But it's up to you to be in your power as the God complex of your natural embodiment to fight it away. And know how to command and decree. Command and decree Commanding decree. I forgot some comments kind of sensitive. And in this moment of my experience, I don't want to relate the past and create a trauma loop, past loop, embodiment of my soul's greater embodiment of my soul's embodiment currently. When you unbreak their chastised intent of their soul loop, trauma intent to what they try to create for your soul's embodiment, you have to recreate the intent to create new levels of higher dimensional understanding, even if you didn't want a traumatic experience in your being. Like, you have to recreate the story to what they try to create for you and uncreate their own wavelength of what they try to create. You know? Even when people in the Matrix want your attention so bad to make it seem like they're invisible to your experience, you gotta recreate them to be like, if you don't want them there, you can recreate in your mind, in your matter, in your realm of reality. Like, hey, I want to set my attention to remove this person in my reality. And go from there. And command it. Affirmation. Because you're your own authorization in each timeline. Even if it feels so traumatic, or even if it feels so unbearable, there's always people along the way to help you within the experience. as well within the differences to how you can overcome things. I encourage some people because people trying to set my energy. I don't put curse people without their permission. I put intents on people's choices, what they try to do, and create my reality. I put what they try to create for me by 10,000 fold. Because it's like, I see NPCs be trying to like play on my face. And then I have to mirror their intent back to them and curse their intent, which I curse onto me. Because it be unseen things. It doesn't be so visual to the point where it's right there in front of your face to what they're doing. It's like they're doing it unseen to the point where you gotta know what the fuck they're doing internally and intuition-wise to what they're trying to create for your aura or your energy or bother you or get your attention off. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting attention. They be wanting validation. They be wanting energy. They be wanting time. They be wanting presence. They be wanting to be seen by what they are, PPCs of. It's like demonic, parasitic forces, walking beacons of forces, the energy centers. They don't exist, and they try to be in your reality for whatever reason, to create whatever intent to be in your face in your aura field from a distance. You be like 30 feet away. To whatever their intent is to create, their intent to try to diminish your aura embodiment. Like, it can be anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. So it's basically, it's like, more of the story. Have you seen my lighter? Have you seen my lighter? Okay. So basically, the whole entire tent is based off to get your intention from a distance, just like NPCs and Mason bitches and what else do as well. Hold on. And the spirit realm, out my aura. And the spirit realm to their intention, just the energy as well. I need a star. Ouch. Fragment back in my limit. Let's turn fragment back. Because it's like trying to see my energy. Okay. I'm hurting. But anyways, yeah. So, basically, that's what I try to do. So, understanding that concept and seeing who they really are and why they come in your reality is when you're ouch. It's when you basically choose to do differently. And then 10. Let's go. Orientations and what you're trying to create. And move. Fragmenting too much, I'm already hurting. But yeah, that's what you go to base. It's like they want to be seen so bad, they want to be heard so bad, they want to be felt so bad, they want to be just like, it's like a black goo figure of a parasitic energy, like an embodiment in a vessel, trying to see you and see your light and want to be around you. And then trying to be in your aura field and just for you to see them. And for you to pay attention to something to get that slice of energy. That's what they try to do. And these beings are created by a god that was in past life or in this life or past life millions of years ago or thousands of years ago. That was created by a goddess. And that god basically created parasites because he's upset at women power. And from there, because he wanted to destroy the woman. And that's what monogamy is. Because the parasite can take. But yeah, I forgot what else I was gonna say. And what I was saying as well, hold on. Because I'm trying to set my energy. And my embodiment. Business. And get out of the face. Chill. So, yeah. Other than that, spiritual stuff, I know a lot of things. It's just, I'm kind of tired. Not to show up weakness, because weakness is not real. Vulnerability is strength. It's just, I'm tired of because go through this alone and do so much for myself and having to always be watching, monitoring, and getting started. It's so irritating. I understand how important to this world, but it's like it's really irritating. It's annoying. Cool, peace. I just want to be in peace and just leave everybody alone. Go off grid. And just be and just mind my fucking business. That's how I feel. I do too much. I want to talk about my stories. It's like every time I get on camera, it's like this freaking blockage of me speaking about it. About Reese's spell. It was a spell on me for that. Just in case I turn it center. So yeah. Just ready to get better in my life. I mean, I haven't been having really fuck ups in my life, and so I haven't really doing fuck up things. It's just the people that try to bother me, or I don't get no power to them, by the way. It's just people that just want to get on my nerves, and they want to just be seen about me so hard to the point they try to like watch me go through what I'm going through in the spirit or in the physical, and just basically want to watch me just for whatever, because I think I'm entertaining. There you go. Where's my lighter? I'm trying to do my sage. I just have my lighter. And it's like, not to be rude or anything, but it's for people that actually watch me suffer and go through what I'm going through. And there it is. And knowing that it's not okay, you're gonna catch judgment for that shit too. Cause it's like people that know how things can be avoided and getting help on certain things, particular things, and choose not to be obligated to my experience. I'm saying, if you know what's going on and you watch me go through this shit, I call judgment on you, because you're knowing I'm a successful person, knowing I'm meant for greatness, knowing I'm meant for certain things, but you're saying watch me struggle. That's sick. Even the spiritualists, they be on here called starseeds. They are starseeds. But watch other chosen ones struggle. No. That's not cool.
If I were to get married,
Stoops. Right. Oh, I lost my camera. He hit me as that's my greetings. Yeah, well, that's one.
So, this is for people that like YouTube. Okay. So basically, when it comes to YouTube, right, my YouTube is on link in bio, just in case you want to cultivate whatever is going on, to see more backstory on my experiences and how my face has been pretty wild. But, yeah. YouTube. Basically. So basically, when it comes
Being hurts, so I'll keep moving.
So everything in this realm has an aura. Even birds have an aura within multiple embodiments of the macabre within our intention. Everybody has a macabre within their own divine embodiment of who they are, if they're divine or not. It's a macabre to what what cosmic planet they chose to co-create within its current plane in the physical earth to be an embodiment of. It's like a ship in the physical flesh and accommodating in the human form and being on this cosmic planet.
Ouch.
Cosmic dump or cosmic